Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Haskins to throw it. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Following the interception, Winston. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Giants 14, Redskins nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Show it up. Check 50.
Now Haskins to throw on second down. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the... before being taken down.
The Washington Redskins, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Check.
First down, a run with Cohen. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Switch. 22, Jack Bomber. 22, Jack Bomber. And the ball.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Second and goal at the Giants' 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Bring it. That's it. Right there. 54, right there. 54.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Your trip is here.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now Haskins, flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dexter Lawrence drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
53, smart. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jameis to throw it. Wide open receiver, complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Ready. White 25. You better bring it.
A first down throw for Winston. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Going to throw right side here, complete. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Winston now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Winston. Oh, yes. To number 25.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air again with Winston. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
You go tight. You got tight. You got
Jameis again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast.